So this is gonna be a bit of a talk video about the couple of videos that I've been uploading recently, or the 6 parts of my summer video. My sort of a project that I've been doing this summer. Haven't really had a super specific plan with this. I've sort of made it up as I've gone along, written stuff down that I've wanted to include and stuff like that, but mainly just brought the camera with me and filmed whatever I felt like filming. And this might not be very interesting to people. I understand that. It's 6 parts they're about 30 minutes each, and that's a lot of footage, a lot of material to watch. I don't live the most exciting life. I don't do a whole lot of stuff, but this was mainly a personal project from the beginning. It's real. I mean, if I haven't explained it very well what it is, well, it's not really any more than what I've been saying already. I decided to film my summer. I decided to put on the camera whenever I felt like it, and in the end of the summer, edit everything together, and just have a long-ass video of my summer. And it ended up being that I had to cut it down to a couple parts because it didn't work to have one long video like that. But anyway, it was from the beginning a very personal project. I felt like, well, it's always fun to look back at what you've done in the past, whether it's school projects, essays for school, or videos for YouTube that you've done a couple years ago, or whatever. It's fun to see what you've done in the past. So I just figured, well, wouldn't it be fun if I had sort of a documentation of what I did in the summer of 2013. So yeah, I decided to just film everything. Well, everything that I thought was worth filming. And then there are going to be some stuff that are extremely trivial in these couple videos, but that I, for some reason, when I filmed them, I decided that they were worth filming. Of course, I have filmed a lot of stuff that I haven't included, that upon editing I've been like, why did I film this? This is so uninteresting. No, but this is not even interesting for me. And I don't know, overall maybe it didn't end up as good as I had hoped, or as I had in mind. I mean, I do still feel kind of uncomfortable filming in public, filming when people clearly can see that I'm filming. Why is he filming? I feel kind of self-conscious. Also when it comes to talking to the camera around people. I still haven't gotten over that, but hopefully it's gonna be somewhat interesting to some people. As I've been saying, it's a personal project. I could have just, well, if it's personal, why do you upload it to YouTube? Well, I figured it's fun to share with people as well, and I am active on YouTube, so making a project that you know is gonna get up on YouTube, that sort of makes it more official. It makes it, well, maybe it made me work harder or something on it. So I just thought that I would combine it for YouTube, so that I talk to the camera also. So I don't know, am I satisfied with this thing? Well, yes, I am actually, because even though it's not gonna be something that many people are gonna wanna watch, especially not all of it, that's for sure, I know that. I have spent a lot of time, I mean, June, July, 3.5 months. I brought the camera with me, whatever I've done. I haven't done a lot, but I brought the camera with me, filmed whatever I thought was interesting to film. And filming, I mean, does take a little bit of time to film everything, and especially the editing takes a very long time. 3 hours of footage, and subtitles, because I live in Sweden, and adding subtitles to when I talk to some people, we might talk in Swedish, which is kind of natural because we're Swedish. Then I've added subtitles, and the program that I've been using is not always agreeing with me, so I've had to render everything each time after I've added a subtitle, watch it, if I haven't placed a subtitle at the right moment, change that, render again, go back. Especially with the subtitles, every time you come across subtitles, you'll know that, or well, take my word for it, that it took a long time. So the main reason why I'm satisfied is because I spent a lot of time on it. I went through with it. It did turn out as I had in mind, only just maybe not as interesting as I had hoped. But you know, I'm satisfied with this thing ultimately. I don't know how long I spent editing. The editing is very sloppy, of course, and there might be some inconsistencies in the subtitles because I edited over several weeks' time. So when I start with the subtitles, I might have one font. When I continue later, I might change it. I don't know. And there might be other mistakes too, but who cares? You know, it's not a big deal. So I don't know. Maybe that was everything I wanted to share. I mean, I'm not trying to make more of this video than what it is. It's just me with my camera filming whatever I felt like filming over the course of my summer of 2013, and then editing it all together and throwing it up on YouTube. That's all it is. I mean, but it did take me a long time, and I've been doing this. I mean, this sounds kind of pretentious, but it's been a central part of my summer. This summer, you know, just bringing my camera with me everywhere I go, film stuff, having these visions actually when I very trivial visions, if you will. But if I see something, I'm like, oh yeah, and I'm like a filmmaker all of a sudden, and I decide to, yeah, I'm gonna put this clip after this, and I'm gonna edit them together like that because this is a fun idea right here. Or I see something and I film it that way, and then I've gone on the computer and I've had this Word document that I've written down everything, reminders to myself when I edit and stuff, like I want to put this right after this and make the clip, you know, whatever. Anyway, these clips it's all in chronological order. I thought about writing in the descriptions the times, what I was doing in each part, but that was too much work and I don't think it's necessary. And I haven't written the day that I film a given clip. I mean, you'll know that a day or two might have passed by, usually not more than that, if I fade out. That has usually been how I've sort of tried to make it clear that some distance has passed by, or some time has passed by. So I don't know if I could sum up what I've been doing this summer, in case you want to know if it's worth watching. Well, haven't done much. I've been to Stockholm. I guess that's the main thing. And then we went to the archipelago in Stockholm. So I filmed stuff like that, and I've been outside here in my town a little bit, but maybe mainly it's me just kind of talking to the camera. And there was a lot of that. I removed a lot of it because I didn't want to have too much of it. Still, when I rewatch some of these stuff over again, I do feel like, there's a lot of me talking, isn't it? And I'm not sure if that's very interesting. But I mean, the editing is done, everything is done, I'm not going to change anything now. And I mean, I try to be as creative as possible, but again, I just wanted this to be a very kind of down-to-earth account, again with the pretentiousness, just of my life and what I'm doing. And you know, rather than make a 20-minute vlog every day, I filmed a clip now and then, and it ended up being, you know, yeah, approximately an hour for every month. So it's not that much of my life that you see. But I don't do a lot of other things than what you're seeing, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. It might be a lot of the same. You might not like it, as I've been saying. I'm repeating myself, but I just want to be clear that I understand if it's not going to be a lot of fun at all the time. But I am satisfied with this, and hopefully some people will enjoy it, or at least you'll enjoy some parts. You can skip ahead. You can skip through it if you want to, of course. And yeah, I'm just throwing it up here and making this maybe unnecessary, but to me still kind of important video, because I want to explain just a little bit more what it is exactly and why I did it. I'm not sure if I have said why I did it. Maybe I haven't. There's no substantial reason really. It was just something that I felt like doing, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. So that's it. And if you do enjoy it, thank you very much for watching it. Because, yeah, spent a lot of time on that fucking editing.